Hello. Welcome. My name is Garlips, and I live inside. Well, I live inside all of you. No, I live inside the big box in front of you, and welcome to spooky Halloween times. It's definitely spooky in here. Something's different. I can't quite tell exactly what it is, but something has changed. Can't quite put my finger on it. Welcome in, Axton10_61, good friend, fellow podcaster and streamer. Welcome in, Mr. Matt Internet, not only best mod, but also fellow podcaster and streamer. Welcome in, Pumpkin Blades, and Devon Lass. Hi, Spooky Garlips, yes. And we're already beginning with a redemption, because Axton already redeemed a thing. So, are you ready, Axe? Well, this is going to be like the lo-fi version, because my stream deck is still not working with what it should be working with, but hold on just a second. And hang on. Where is it? Ah.
Axton10_61, I'm coming for you. You think this is a game? I'm gonna fucking kill you. Welcome on in. Happy Halloween!
Okay. There we go. It's a variation on Youthful. Because I had 10 minutes before I started and I downloaded a chainsaw effect. So cool! Can we just meet somewhere and hurry this up? Yes. I'll meet you in your dreams tonight. Just leave the door open and just a little bit. Let me in. And I will do it. I'll do it for you. How is everybody? How are you? I look like I'm gonna drop the hottest death metal album of 1992. I look like I've just come. I'm fresh from a church burning. Also, yes, I've joined the Insane Clown Posse. This is now my time to let you all know that I'm a juggalo, that I always have been deep in my heart. Oh, phone. God knows where my phone is. I've moved the camera so the cauldron is out of shot. Mrs. Garlips has been very helpful. But Mrs. Garlips also, I haven't moved the camera at all. You're the one who moved the cauldron. That's what's happened here. There we go. We can't forget the Cauldron Man. The Cauldron Man is very important and must be seen. Can I get a whoop whoop? Whoop whoop! Yeehaw! This one goes out to all the juggalos and juggalettes. Welcome everybody. I'm just going to get my information changed here so that I can start with the first game. Welcome on in. Thank you all for being here. It's lovely of you to show up. My name is Garlips, and for the next hang on. For the next however long we live in this corporal existence, I'm going to be here in face paint, which I'm already regretting. And I'm going to be playing some spooky games. And those spooky games are going to be set in and around the United Kingdom. Isn't that exciting? So let me just put this into the stream info. Or should I just leave it as games and demos? Fuck it, I'll just leave it as games and demos. It's fine. Okay. Right. Is everyone feeling spooky? I hope... Yes? Do I hear yes? Yes! Everyone's feeling spooky. Okay. But before we get spooky, we need to remember what today is all about. And that is that it's not just spooky times, but it's also British spooky times. So we're going to play the national anthem. If you could all please now stand. I can see some of you are not standing, and it's incredibly disappointing to me. Trombone champ. Yes. I've not played this since the other day that I played this. Right, you should be getting the sound come through. Yeah, it looks good to me. Trombone is fine. Yep. Okay. Where is it? one of the easy ones at the start. There it is. Reminder tonight, Lizzie in a box will join Thatcher in a box in storming the streets of Britain in a recreation of Thriller. I liked that post. I saw that. That was good. Okay, here we go. I'm not entirely looking at the screen, I must be honest. Lovely! Yay! We A-ranked it even though I was taking the piss and missing half the notes. Excellent, good to know. Every glass in the house just shattered. No, only when I look at them. Only when I look
Oh
at
no!
them. Oh no. Right, give me a second here. I will be exiting out of this game. Getting the next game ready for you here. Just give me a moment. Can't believe I shut that folder. Why did I shut that folder? That folder was useful. I had it open for a reason. Urgh. It's this one. Yes, found the right folder. Right, I'll just change the game info again, because that was literally all we needed that for. The next game that we will be playing today is a Doom mod. It is Thatcher's Techbase, developed by 3D, Doom Dadgy Digital, I think that's their name, and set in the 10th Circle of Hell, which of course is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, which, let me tell you, that's a fairly accurate statement. Twitch subs, Pumpkin Blaze needs glasses. Twitch subs. It's okay, we don't need glass. Oh, because all the glass is shattered. Because of me. The only way you can see me is if I open my mouth and show you my teeth. Are you terrified yet? Are you scared? Because I'm scared. I look at myself and I'm like, what have I done? Anyway, we should now... Yes, we're ready to play Thatcher's Techbase. So let's do that. This is Thatcher's Techbase. I think I already settled the options to what I wanted them to be earlier. So we're going to start a new game. Now, I started up a game earlier on just to test, and I tested austerity difficulty. Austerity difficulty is not for me. I'm not that good at Doom. So, did you think we should go down the middle? Hurt me plenty, maybe? What does chat think? Chat. Sitting there. What are you doing? What do you think? Are we gonna just hurt me plenty? Let's go hurt me plenty. Jeremy Corbyn did this, no shames. I know. Jeremy Corbyn playing this is the only reason I know this game exists, so it's pretty good. First of all, we're going to collect all of the milk, because Thatcher took it from us, if you remember. She took milk from the kids, so we're going to take the milk back. There it is. Very nice. Yep, looks like Britain to me. Oh! I killed myself. That was me. How do we respawn in Doom? Okay. You dead. I guess they're all me. You killed a school kid. I did. Not the best start, but okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So here we are. Let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, hello. Right, nutted him. Goodbye. Where are we headed? What is this, America? For fuck's sake. No! This is Great Britain! So, Thatcher's Techbase, I didn't fully explain. Thatcher's Techbase, somehow Margaret Thatcher has returned from the dead, and she is going to raise an army, and we have to put a stop to it. That's the plot. Could have been an email. Yeah. Safe behind the glass. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Did I do it? I did. Warning, subject Maggie. Attempting escape. Oh dear. I can hear someone. Who can I hear? There you are. Let's take a look, shall we? Yep. Warning. Subject Maggie attempting escape. Uh-oh. I was trying to work out what all the pictures are. Oh, fuck. Oh, I died. Wait. What? I fell down here. I don't think you're supposed to fall down here. Shit. Oh dear. Wow, did no one really fall down here? Oh! We found a lift. Blobby. It is Blobby Blobby. Oh god, how do I get back up here? Oh, we're moving. Are we moving? Here we go. We made it back. Finally. Thank you for the clippage. Much obliged. If I had to sit through applying this face paint, and Mrs. Garlips had to sit through applying the face paint, hey, guess what? We're gonna get our money's worth today, okay? We're gonna record all kinds of heinous shit. We're gonna clip everything, because, this is never happening again. It's terrifying. Welcome in, Pogo Stick Yo.
How you doing? Welcome on in, buddy.
It'll never happen again because it's permanent. It's shit. Oh, no, wait. No, it definitely isn't permanent because it's coming off on literally everything. So, yeah. I'm going to try and eat a sandwich later. I have no idea how I'm going to fucking do that. Oh, fuck. How do I get my... Are you supposed to have a HUD in Doom? Am I supposed to see a HUD? Have they turned it off for this game? Hang on. Where would that be? No. You should have a HUD. You'll have to turn it on the settings likely. Okay. Controller options. No. Player setup. No. Full options menu. HUD. Here we go. HUD. How do I get the HUD to view? Does anyone have any idea what to do here? I'm using G Doom, by the way. Or GZ Doom. One of the two. Yeah, adapt to screen size. How do I do that? There we go. Is that it? Nope. Change the full screen HUD away from default. Oh. Change the full screen HUD away from default. Full screen HUD. What? What? Oh, full screen HUD. Okay. Yeah. What should I put it at? Should we try 3? Nope. Higher than 0, probably. I wish things just worked out of the box. Wouldn't that be amazing? Things just worked. HUD options. No, I thought maybe alternative HUD would do it. Try going to the alternative HUD options. To start turning some of those offs to ons. I don't think it's gonna work. No. I mean, do I really need a HUD at the end of the day? Could I play without... I could play without a HUD, right? Oh, cool. Okay, so I just won't know my health. That's fine. Always assume I'm at low health. Oh, fucking hell, this is trippy. Okay. That's terrifying as well. It's just faces in the walls. Can I just jump off here? Oh, well, I have now. Ugh. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know why there isn't a HUD, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Thatcher's Techbase. A Doom Daddy digital game. Oh, hang on. Got a nuts of monsters, excuse me. Music, Barry Topping. Sprites, Rafael Batista de Lima. Oh god. Die, die, die. Woof. Wait, I was gonna say, no. Those were shots that were going behind me. Your number key should give you a gun. 1 is a pistol, 2 is shotgun. Yeah, nothing's happening, but I think I might just not have the weapons yet. This game is dedicated to everyone that Thatcher hated, and everyone who hated Thatcher. Mouse wheel? No, mouse wheel isn't doing it either. Is it a GZ Doom thing? Like, should I be using something else? I don't fucking know. Ow! Very nice. We're entering Thatcher's tech base. The dead speak. The world has heard a mysterious broadcast. A threat of revenge in the sinister voice of the late Baroness Margaret Thatcher. Faced with the return of one of humanity's greatest threats, you have no choice but to head to the 10th Circle of Hell, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and investigate the underworld fortress known as Thatcher's Tech Base. 1-1 forum. The alternate HUD only appears if the screen size is enlarged. What happens if you press the minus or equal keys? I'll find out in a sec. Ah, here we go. Right. Okay. We found the HUD, everybody. It's tiny. Thank you. Thank you, Pogo Stick, yo. We found the HUD. Sweet. Okay, scaling options. Here we go. Whey! We got a baby HUD! It's all grown up now. Did you catch that music, by the way? It started with the national anthem. It was great. Oh, here we go. Ooh, nutted him. This, yeah, this looks a lot like Britain. Got flags. Got rivers of slime, yeah, sounds about right. There's some cigarettes. Oh, hang on, that hurts. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. That's all I've got left. Oh! No, I'm gonna get screwed. Was that an invisible one? Oh, it's an invisible. Okay. Don't just hope for a better life, vote for one. Vote conservative. Oh, how do I punch this thing until it's destroyed? The game still hits that squishy sweet spot that says great sound, great game, mummy help. Yeah! I mean, this is custom music, but it still fits very much in that Doom style, doesn't it? They've done a great job. Right, okay. Oh god, I can see a Margaret Thatcher over there. We only have to be lucky once. Pure evil. Not you again. I love this. It's so fucking silly. Can we go through here? Nope. Someone certainly hates on the Tories. Well, yes. And also these guys who made the game as well. Oh, fuck. Fucking die, mate. Jesus Christ. Look at the bunting. Look at the bunting. Oh, it's so good. And of course, the site safety. Is Thatcher dead yet? She is dead, Marcus Finch, but that's the problem. Thatcher is dead, but she's also alive again. So we've got to take her out. Hence Thatcher's tech base, which we managed to finally find the HUD. We got the HUD working. Finally. Welcome in 4/0.
Oh no!
You're all welcome. Oh no! Look, I love the site safety. And the music is really good as well. Right, we can't do anything.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
We can't do anything here. What about this door? What does that say? Hang on. Messages also have to be like size 8. Hang on a second. No. Scaling options. Right, okay. So, full options. HUD. No, not HUD. Wait, was it messages? Would that be a message? Those messages. There we go. Hey, there we go. You need a red key to open this door. Okay. Alright. And you need blue. You need a light blue key for this door. Yeah. Mrs. Garlips was the one to apply the corpse paint today. Thank you very much, Mrs. Garlips. She also worked on the absolutely fucking insanely awesome background. We've got gravestones. We've got this guy having a bath. Where is he? This guy. He's having a bath right now. We have more gravestones, more cobwebs, bats. We have bats. And the only way you can see me is if I show you my teeth. So like, I'm really trying hard to like. It's I'm terrified of myself. Okay. Victories to miners. Yeah, I don't think that is how it went. Pretty spooky. I put a bullet in her. Oh god. I can hear things. No, I can hear things. Where are we? Oh my god. Music's really good. Right in hell. Oh, silk cut. Yep. 10 silk cut. Nice. POV, you're being hunted by King Charles after calling him the Chuckster. Well, I'd call him worse than that, my friend. I'm not a royalist. Oh, fuck! You're scary! Killed it. Now I'm getting stuck in this fucking hedge maze. Let's try this way. Are these... Can we blow these up? No? Okay, what do they do? You just see a head, like, looming over the hedges. Oh god! It's a grave. Whoa! It was a trap! Nice. Oh fuck, something's here. My health is okay. Oh, what are these? I put on some safety goggles. Now everything's green. Whoa! It's dead. Night vision. Right. What does this do? No idea is the answer to that question. Liz Truss could be the first week big boss. Easy on hard mode. Who's Liz Truss again? Also, honk if Thatcher's dead. I love the music. It's so good. It's so hype. Always got some protection. Nice. So wait, what was that? What did that switch do? Did it open something? Oh, fuck, it did. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Get some milk. Can snipe stuff in Doom. Because the way Doom kind of works, it's kind of funny. Am I on top of someone? Oh, my night cockles are running out. I'm out of shotgun. Oh, here we go. Anyway, have you all been? You enjoying your, Groovy? Yeah. Enjoying your new, Halloween? How's it gone? We did all of our, like, Halloween-y things yesterday, so today is just pure evil on stream. Oh, can I crouch? I want to scratch my nose like no one's business. I'm gonna mess up this paint so bad. Oh, hello. I mean, is this a government building? What is this? This might be the titular Techbase. Very nice. Through we go. Oh god. Wow, I still managed to walk into the projectile. Nice. Oh god. No, this is not good. Oh, thank god. Right, okay. Now what? I'm dead.
I died.
How do I oh, right, okay. What the no way! You start the whole level again. Oh, I've missed Doom. I've missed Doom. Right, now I've got to remember what I fucking did all over again. Right, that was locked before. Right. Where's the invisible one? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Right. It's better to punch them than it is to use guns on them. Oh, my gold number 1 is gone. What's your gold number 1? What? Me no understandy. Because I gave lots of bits. Oh! Why's that gone? That should have stayed. Silly Twitch. Just punch everyone. You know that feeling when people don't listen to you and then you're proven right? Yeah, that. I am lit tired. Yes. It is, it's supremely frustrating when people think they know better than you, and then they go on to prove exactly what you fucking said would happen happens. And you're like, well, and guess what? Oh, fuck. Right, we're gonna play this game. I would like to complete it. I've been told it's about 2 hours long. However, if I just struggle in terms of gameplay, then we'll just move on to the next game. What is this? I just want to punch it. Yeah, unfortunately, even though, like, you're right, like, they might have wasted time, effort, money. Don't judge me. Oh, the Foo Fighters rule, eh? Done, on to the next one. Yep. The good old Foo Fighters with their philosophy on the world. Done, then you're on to the next one. Don't judge me, but I finally caved and accepted one of those sponsor things. I need the extra monies. Hey, go for it. You know, especially if it's something that, you know, you don't mind talking about on stream anyway. Why not? Payday. Right. Okay, let's try not to die this time. Oh fuck, I could see a lot more with those things. How many shots does it take to kill one of these? Like, lots. There we go. Hello Fresh. Ooh, nice. Nice. I'm looking for secrets. I can't find any secrets. I want to know what that mysterious room over there is. Alright, yeah, before we go in there, let's just make sure we're fully stocked up. Also, I saw a dude. Hello, dude. You are lost. What's down here? Oh. Right, okay. Yes. No poll tax. See, like, I love that this is like some sort of weird retro future 80s, like, land, but, it also kind of reminds me of all the things that, like, came to pass and the shit that we're in right now. Hudo sponsorship. Hey, we did it. What does this do? Whoa! Oh, fuck. It's that guy. No! Stop shooting at me! The perspective sometimes on this mod is a little bit weird. Right, what does this do? Oh! Okay. can still hear enemies. Here we go. Yes, the state of the country is fucking... wow. Let's not get depressed. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to blow these up. Now what? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I've got a light blue key. And I got a big gun. Come on, let me in. Why can't I get in there? I guess I need to take the key. Alright, fine.
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable! I forgot. There were the locked doors right at the start, right? That's where I've got to go. I'm sure they will. Most folks are decent. They understand things like that. Right, which one was the light? This one? Oh, hello. Yeah, this is it. Terrifying. You need a red key. Britain is great again. You bet. Vote Conservative. Never. I'll never give in to evil. Okay. Looks pretty good. I can still hear monsters, though. Maybe a wee bit of chaos. I'm struggling to, like, this level just goes on forever. What? Oh. Some milk. There she is. Oh, we're out of ammo for that. Great. Is that Doom guy? Who's this guy? One is Doom guy, one's someone else. If you want to find Garlips, just follow the bodies. Hell yeah. Bog roll. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. There are lots of enemies crawling around in here. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, it killed me. Oh my god, does that put me back at the start of the level? Are you for real? Yeah, I think I'm done with this game. I want to see the rest of it, but I don't want to keep dying all the time. Can I save anywhere? See, this is the problem. I need to be making saves, don't I? Fuck. All right, let's just do it one more time. I can do it very quickly now. And let's make some saves every so often. I've been spoiled by modern games. I just don't think about saving anymore. I want to see the end. I want to put an end to Margaret Thatcher, but, like, I don't want to keep dying all the time. So what's on the game list today? We have this game. We have a game called The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, which is an adventure game. And we have Silver Chains, which is kind of like a horror game. Hobbs Barrow is really good. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot more slower paced than this, hopefully, because this goes almost too fast. I don't get a chance to look at the chat. Do you know what I mean? It's just like constant, like second to second something happening. Punch. Yeah, I think we might move on to Hobbs Barrow. We can always come back to this later on if we want to. Oh, it's not for turning, but it seems you are. Yeah, I'll concede this round, Maggie. Right, give me a second here and I'll get everything worked out. Also, I had the door go. Oh. Have a drink. Thank you. Right, give me a second here and get everything sorted out. I am never wearing paint like this ever again in my entire life. If anyone ever, if I come to you and I say, hey, guess what? I want to try out paint again on my face. Tell me, just remind me, Garlips, remember the last time? You just went fucking on about it forever and you never shut up and you said, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Don't ever let me do this again. Okay. Cool. Okay. I am going to change the category for this one, so hang on a second. There it is. Boom. Yeah. It is a bit kissish, isn't it? And we were going for black metal. Right, I'm going to try and have a little drink here. You'll always be our watcher in the sky. That's a good album. Man, that is a great... That's probably one of my favorites of this year. Did that... That came out this year. Yeah, it did. Yeah. But Coheed is, like, for me, #1 of the year. But that's close second. Right, let's try and drink this kind of monster really, really carefully. Tastes like... I do need a straw. I need a straw. And I don't have one. I don't think... Yeah. No. Don't have any in the house either. I'm just going to have to do my best here. Decidedly evil. Right. Okay. And let's begin. I've not even booted this up yet, so... Oh, we've got to install a framework. Okay. Oh, good. But this is not doing anything. Okay, there we go. Yay! Here we go. Welcome everybody to the excavation of Hob's Barrow. Let's just check our settings real quickly. Subtitles are on. Yep, looks good to me, looks good to me. Click to advance dialogue. I think maybe, because I don't want to miss anything, but at the same time, sometimes when you talk to someone and they repeat the same thing, you want to just click through it quickly to get rid of it. I don't know, we'll leave it for now. We'll see later on if we need to change it. Here we go. Spooky times. I guess we're just walking. I can hear someone coughing.
Good luck there, buddy!
Thank you.
Miss Bateman, welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
It has, I guess.
Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see.
Oh, I can skip things by pressing escape.
You mustn't be interested.
Oh dear, I keep skipping him by accident.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Right, okay. I was looking for a way to stop the game for a minute. I know we've got a groovy, but I'm trying to, I was just trying to pause the game. I don't think I can.
Dearest mother.
Okay, I think it's going to hold on there until I press something, so let's just tab out for a second.
I hope this letter will reach you.
Okay, let's not tab out for a second. There is no pause in 2022. I'm going to complete the intro, Mr. Matt, and then we will do your redemption, okay?
I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience.
Sheeps. Multiple sheeps. Cute. Very good sprite work.
I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night.
Okay.
As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Welcome in Blue. Yes, I do have a little bit of something on my face. Tripped and fell into a fucking makeup closet.
The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors.
Okay. It's always Dartmoor. It's always Dartmoor. I've been there. I understand why, but at the same time, it's always Dartmoor. Bewley. Right, okay.
No station master in sight. I hope the village isn't too far away. I can't recall our exact meeting place. Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter.
Okay. Left click to walk, interact, right click to examine. To access the inventory menu, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Left click on an inventory item to select it, right click to examine it. Once an inventory item is selected, you can right click to deselect it. You can double click on an exit to teleport directly to it. The game will occasionally autosave. You can also save anytime by the menu. Understood. Menu. Here we go. Right. Okay.
Mr. Matt Internet, do you want to play a little game? I start the chainsaw, and you get 10 seconds to run away. I'm gonna fucking kill you. It's not even a joke. I'm not pretending. I'm really gonna fucking kill you. You dick.
Anyway. Whew. That's that done. Right. Do I need to accept these or mark these as done? I can't even see the fucking queue. Never mind. And with that, I've come. Excellent. Good! I so want to scratch my face. It's so difficult not to. I've messed up my makeup a little bit. Oh well, I had to. The inside of my nose was so itchy, I cannot even begin to explain how much. Alright, shall we do some adventuring? It's time for adventure time. Let's take a look at the sign.
I have great
Good luck
expectations
there,
for this one.
buddy!
Thank you. Oh, we can
The
look through the
post looks
window.
unattended. A door of fine construction.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Hello? Hello there?
There is no one inside. Okay.
The tracks look quite untarnished. I don't think many trains come through here. My mother always told me not to walk on railway tracks.
I was kind of hoping I could get a game over by immediately
I ought
walking
to
onto
read
the
Mr.
train
Shoulder's
tracks.
letter again. I can't recall the name of our meeting place.
Oh, right. Right, okay, so how do I get to the menu again? Oh, up near the top. There we go. Then I can read it. Okay. Dear Miss Bateman, I write the letter in the hope of piquing your curiosity. I read about your expertise in barrows, and if I understood correctly, you are writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Beaulieu, where the most special barrow can be found on the outskirts. It is rectangular in form and is certainly tall enough to stand up in. The place is steeped in local legend, and there is rumour of secrets to be found deep within. I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Beaulieu and excavate the barrow, I'll be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the Plough and Furrow Inn, Beaulieu. I shall await your letter. Yours respectfully, Mr. Leonard Shoulder. Dear Miss Bateman, marvellous news. I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening on the 14th of the new month at the Plough and Furrow Inn, Beaulieu. The inn has fine rooms which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet, I shall... Wait, who's that? When we meet, I shall tell you more of the circumstances surrounding the site, which is referred to locally as Hob's Barrow. It is not located on my own land, but we will have no issue gaining permission to excavate. I wish you a safe journey. Okay?
I must make my way to the Plough and Furrow Inn.
Yeah, but first let's talk to the lady.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I'm looking for the Plough and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Ah, young lady. Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Beaulieu. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is t'other side at square.
Thank you very much.
What about Beaulieu?
What can you tell me about Beaulieu?
Well, it used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village.
Where are you travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
Quite.
Friendly.
Apologies. I wish you a pleasant journey.
It's a right old shithole, love.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
Okay. Alright, well, off we go.
What brings you to Beaulieu?
That's
I beg your
personal.
pardon?
What brings you to Beaulieu, miss?
I'm here to visit a local landmark, Hob's Barrow.
Hob's Barrow? Well, I can't say I've heard of it. For what reason?
I wish to excavate it.
Grave robber, are you?
Not at all. I merely have an interest in antiquities.
Not much to be found in Beaulieu, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I'll
Well,
take my chances.
I didn't ask you, did
Say
I?
I didn't warn you.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, I skipped that, whatever that was. This is very accurate though as to what Britain looks like, I would say. Right, we've got an exit there, we've got an exit here.
The old woman told me to go straight ahead to get to the inn. I'll have
Okay.
time to explore tomorrow.
Alright, alright. Especially the rain, because it rarely drizzles, it just rains. That's true.
Beating raw metal into a fine object is an admirable skill. The blacksmith looks closed.
Keep walking straight then, I guess. Oh, here it is.
The cobbler's is closed.
Oh. Thought that was the inn. Here it is.
The plough and furrow. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room.
Excuse me. You out to where?
Oh, there. What's the young lady doing out alone in this sodden weather?
I'm heading to the plough and furrow.
Bloody good pub, that. It has the finest ales in the whole county. Oh, I'll take you there if you like.
I believe we are standing directly in front of it.
Oh, so we are. Please,
Yes.
give us a kiss now, won't you?
No. Oi! Fuck off. How many waves do I want to make here?
Wouldn't your wife disapprove?
My wife? Bloody hell, my wife. My tea will be on the table at this hour, and if I don't get back, she'll be roaring. Until we meet again.
What a buffoon. I should speak to the innkeeper about a room.
Okie dokie. Yes, let's get a room. But first, let's talk to all the interesting characters that we can find in the bar.
Good day, sir.
Oh. Didn't want to talk. Fine. What about
Good
you?
afternoon, sir.
Note for you here.
I beg your pardon?
I said there's note for you here, lass. Be on your way.
All the
Charming.
characters voiced by Johnny Vegas. Love it.
Hello, sir.
We are in the middle of a discussion here.
Sorry to interrupt. A
Let's look at the
biblical scene
paintings.
of some kind. An angel is depicted looking longingly to the heavens. A colourful work depicting a bashful knight. It is signed N. Hamley.
Okay.
This painting shows a Rubenesque figure brushing her hair.
I got a trophy
Quite
for looking at
unusual
the
to see
painting.
Such a
So,
sensual work
hooray.
in a room like this. A majestic animal cut down in his prime. A pixie-faced peasant boy painted in a naive style. The painting depicts a rocky-edged lake. A small bronze plate states the name Lake Cubilius.
See, some of this stuff might be important later, is what I'm thinking.
Excuse me, lass. Upstairs is for paying lodgers only.
My apologies.
I wonder if you're able to block the toilets.
Good afternoon.
It's an adventure
Good
game.
afternoon, lass.
Surely I should be able to
How
shove
can I
something
help
down
you?
there. Leonard Shoulder.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, I know the man.
I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
Not yet, thank you.
No, I'm not on the
I am in
piss.
need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem. 3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
A fair price.
I'll need that payment up front for the 2 nights.
Oh. Have I got enough money?
I have 6 shillings and 2 pence. My assistant Kenneth is bringing more funds tomorrow.
Right,
I don't
so-
like travelling with too much money on me.
2 days at 3 shillings. I've got enough. So, here we go.
This is payment for the room.
Thank you. Can I ask for your name, lass?
Thomasina Bateman.
And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
No, I am not wed. My assistant is arriving in Bewley tomorrow.
Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room?
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
Here's your
Okay.
key. Just go through the door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs. Room number 2.
Thank you.
Can I help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage.
So our name is Thomasina.
I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives.
Right, upstairs we go.
This shall do nicely.
It is,
I've
isn't
changed
it?
to
It's
something
just
more
it's
comfortable.
really nicely atmospheric so far. I really like the sprite work as well. No, your name is Garlips, you can't fool us. Well, no, my name is literally Thomas, so it's nice to be
Much
playing a
better.
protagonist that's got the same sort of name as me.
A decorative plate depicting a goat. A painting of surprising quality. It portrays a rocky outcrop overlooking a vast moor. Perhaps a local landmark.
Okay. Matchbox, I'm having that.
Ah, complementary matches.
Yep,
Useful.
take him. Yep.
There's only one match left, though.
There's only one Oh.
As the only light source in the room, I ought to leave this here.
Jug of water.
I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty.
Okay. I'm just looking for
I've
goodies.
stored my case in there. A box within a box. Jammed shut. The wood must have warped over the years.
It can get confusing quickly as it sounds like you're shouting yourself out. Matt Hazard was that for me. Yeah. My name's Thomasina. What accent does she have? She just got kind of like a posh English accent.
This may come in handy.
Like everyone else has got a kind of like a Yorkshire-ish accent, I guess. So it's not actually Dartmoor we're in. It must be Yorkshire. We're up on some Yorkshire moors. But she's more kind of metropolitan, more southern, kind of London-y accent, I guess. Right, has my friend arrived?
The innkeeper is a serious-looking man.
Miss Bateman, you've transformed.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
Right. Has Mr.
Has
Shoulder
Mr.
arrived
Shoulder
yet?
arrived yet?
Still haven't seen head nor tail of him, Miss Bateman.
What can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
Aye, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer.
Oh, I've heard the
Not
name
quite.
before, Scott
What
Hooley.
business do you have with old Leonard then?
Well, if you must know, I am what some people
I have the option
call
to lie
a
to
barrow
people, and I'm
digger.
not sure what to make of
what?
it.
A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
Are you familiar with tumuli?
Afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. A profoundly interesting subject.
You've lost me.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber.
Oh, okay.
Oh, aye? You're a grave robber.
I am no such thing.
Don't
I'm a
worry, lass.
historian.
I've met
It
all
belongs
sorts
in a
here over the
museum.
years. I won't tell anyone.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find then? Gold? Silver? Bones?
Well, rarely gold or silver, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I've been excavating barrows all over the country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
Oh, aye. Very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with this?
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley, a site called Hob's Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard nowt about a Hob's Barrow.
Sorry, I was just getting rid of a little bit of the black stuff so that I can, I've got, like, my dinner here for the evening. I've just got a sandwich. So, like, I'm, like, trying to think about how to navigate eating the sandwich.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Aye, it's a quiet place. People keep to themselves, work hard.
I look forward to exploring
Fork
the
and
village
knife
tomorrow.
show.
There's not a lot to see, lass. But St. Edmund's Church is a fine building, worth a visit.
Okay, let's go visit the church in a minute then.
Are you sure you've never heard of Hob's Barrow?
Not in my life, lass, but I'll tell you something. The moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made.
Mr. Shoulder said the Barrow is well known locally, a place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it. Why
I get
are
it, you know
interested in
nothing.
digging around in the dirt, lass? Haven't you better things to do with your time?
I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father.
Oh, a barrow digger too, eh?
Indeed. He would take me with him on excavations as a child.
Does he still come with you now, on your own adventures?
I'm afraid my father's been bedbound by illness for many years.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital.
Mr. Matt laying down the English facts there. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days. Saved up my coin and bought this place.
It's a fine inn.
Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many outsiders wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
Yep. The easiest thing is just to believe everything that Mr. Matt says. I guess I should go visit the church then.
I should wait here for Mr. Shoulder.
Oh, we've got to wait for Mr. Shoulder. Okay. Let's go to the toilet then.
A lovely place to warm oneself.
Who's this guy?
A curmudgeonly-looking old fellow. Hello, sir.
Aye,
Do you know a Mr. Leonard
You weren't here
Shoulder?
before.
you're not local. You've come on that bloody train, haven't you? Bewley's going to dogs.
Excuse me.
My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are...
None of your business, lass. Where's your husband?
None of your business, sir.
Ha! You're brave coming in here all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm Cyril.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril.
Yeah, she said that with a straight face. Uh-oh, my internet's starting to go bonkers. Yeah, I'd imagine absolutely everyone is hammering their internet connection tonight. They're watching stuff, they're streaming things, that kind of stuff.
Do you know Mr. Shoulder?
That be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I? Man just wants to enjoy his ale in peace.
I take it you are not enamoured with the railway station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders, like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
We'll see about that, won't we?
What can you tell me
This
about
guy's
Bewley?
lovely.
We're a proud
So friendly.
community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me.
Aye.
Bye for now.
Ta-ra, lass.
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now. I'll sit down and wait. Where on earth is he?
Something's
What a
happened
waste
to
of
him.
time this is turning out to be.
Evening there, miss.
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologise for earlier. I got home, had my tea, but it gave me an aching belly.
How so?
I felt bad for how I spoke to you. I'm sorry.
Oh wow, he's
Gets
apologising.
a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway?
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right. If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
Well, I can't afford an ale.
One ale, coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard Shoulder.
I'm just going to assume I've got enough money for a drink.
How can I help you?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
There we are. 2 pence, please.
Thank you.
Oh, gold.
This was the last of my money, but Kenneth will be here tomorrow with more funds.
Yeah, because we have literally used all of our money now.
Please, Miss Bateman, an ale to wet me whistle.
Oh.
And I'll tell you all about old Leonard.
Got to go into menu to select to ale and give to ale to man.
Here you are, Arthur.
Thanking you. Oh, that
Nice.
hits the spot, that does, lass.
Did he one
Now
shot it?
then.
Oh, okay.
Old Leonard Shoulder.
Really?
Arthur? Mr. Tillett? Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor.
Not helpful. Okay, I'm supposed to do that.
What the hell were that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I? Leonard Shoulder. Hold on another minute. I'm making for a piss.
This man is unbelievable.
My God.
It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
I think that's exactly what he wants. Because he's a dirty old beggar, I reckon.
Miss Bateman? My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents.
Lovely. Mr. Tillett?
Oh, wait, what? It's very evil in these toilets. No one told me the toilets would be this evil.
These look modern. I'm surprised. The mirror is coated in a thick layer of grime. There's no fresh water in there. It looks like the towel has not been washed in months. Mr.
Classic
Tillett?
urinal dump.
Mr. Tillett, are you in there? Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
Oh, it's a kitty cat.
Well, you're not Mr. Tillett. I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven. The mangy thing is fast asleep.
Where's Mr. Tillett gone?
The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side. I think I can hear someone moving around.
Okay.
Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further.
Oh my god, all my paint's coming off. Oh my god.
The door is blocked from the outside. I should go out and take a look.
Why is that plate different?
A decorative plate. This one depicts a bull. A decorative plate depicting a serpent.
Alright, let's go outside and have a look. It's a bad idea.
Excuse me, sir. A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillett was wearing. Seems rather out of place here. Peculiar. I suspect the barrels are empty. Otherwise the locals would be rolling them into their cellars. I could tether a horse here if I had one. I can't reach the window from down here.
Okay. Ooh.
A warm glow permeates from within, making me feel somewhat cold and damp. Sir?
Let's follow this guy. Oh yeah, he's not a good one. He's up to naughty business.
The old man has disappeared into the darkness. I'd best turn back to the inn.
Okay.
I don't wish to go knocking door to door.
It's a slow burn, this one, but I'm enjoying it. Wonder where that guy went.
The mangy thing is fast asleep. It looks like the towel is not... It looks like the... Hello again, Cyril.
Oh, aye.
Have you seen Arthur Tillett?
Aye. Saw him going to use the privy a while back.
He hasn't returned.
That drunkard's probably been to a toilet bowl vomiting his guts out as we speak, lass.
Bye for now.
Ta-ra, lass.
Let's talk to the
How can I help you?
bartender.
There's a door to the outside in the gents' lavatories. Why is it bolted?
That door doesn't even have a lock.
So you didn't lock the door?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you seen Arthur Tillett?
I thought he were with you.
He went to the lavatory and has not returned.
That sounds like Arthur Tillett. Don't worry, lass. He'll be back.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
Good evening, sir. Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
You ought to be careful asking too many questions round here. Be on your way.
Oh, I don't mean to...
Listen to me, will you? Be on your way.
Well, I guess
Mr.
that's
Tillett
everything
has
then.
vanished. I should check outside.
But I did check outside. Yeah. I already said he sounds very like Johnny Vegas, doesn't he? Alright, there's got to be something out here that we can use. Give me a sec. Right. Okay, food etted. So take a little quick look at the face paint. Oh, we've still got most of it. I thought we'd lost a lot more than we have. Hooray! Okay. Let's have a look.
Can't reach the window from down here.
Oh, the wood is blocking the door.
Someone has wedged the door shut. Mr. Tillett. Why would he have done that? Did Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here.
Isn't it just? Use the glove with the cat, right?
I'm not sure they would be interested.
Oh.
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Not sure what I've got to do here.
The water looks highly questionable. I ought to keep my hands out of it. The jug is empty. There's no fresh water in there.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Last orders.
I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow. Kenneth will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep.
Okay.
Yes, I must get some sleep.
It is offering me a lot of choices.
Tomorrow.
I wonder how many of them actually have
Miss
ramifications.
Bateman,
Yes?
off to bed.
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulders let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Ah, don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Please, call me Stanley.
Good night, Stanley.
Sleep well, Miss Bateman.
Uh-oh. It's the kitty cat. It's cute. Wow, that's some really good sprite work. That was creepy. Welcome back, Medicus Finch. Adventus. I think the cat's just misunderstood. I want to pet the cat. I think if we do that, everything will be fine.
Such horrid dreams. Bolted from the inside, just as I left it last night. As I suspected, I must have dreamt of that wretched-looking cat. I must say I'm relieved. Right then. Let's see if I can track down the elusive Leonard Shoulder. I'm rather anxious to get to this barrow. I also wonder what happened to Mr. Tillett.
The plot thickens.
A decorative plate depicting a goat.
Good morning, Miss Bateman.
Good day, Stanley.
Did you sleep well, Miss Bateman?
Not really. I have the rather queer recollection of a cat entering my room last night.
A cat, you say?
Yes, an odd-looking grey one. I must have been dreaming, as I locked the door and windows before I went to sleep. I saw a similar cat in the lavatories while searching for Mr. Tillett.
Ah, Herbert. Oh, he's a harmless thing. He comes in now and then searching for scraps.
Indeed. Seeing him in the lavatories must have conjured up the strange dream.
The mind is capable of manifesting frightful things, Miss Bateman. I'm happy to report the rain of yesterday has lifted. It's a clear morning outside. Crisp. I've prepared a room for your assistant. What time will he be arriving today?
Noon.
His train will get in around midday. Kenneth will also be bringing my excavation equipment.
Oh, aye. What does that entail?
Picks, shovels, buckets, lighting and such. He usually packs it in a large crate. Come to think of it, I'll need somewhere to store it.
You're welcome to use the alley behind the inn for any such bulky items.
Is it safe to do such a thing?
I can assure you the local folk are not thieves, Miss Bateman.
That's not what I...
Now, say nothing more of it.
Thank you, Stanley.
I'll let you get on with your day.
I'll be back with my assistant when he arrives.
I'm gonna take the line of just telling the truth to everybody.
Yes?
I've something I wish to get off my chest, as it were. I've been tossing and turning all night, Miss Bateman. I feel rotten, I really do.
What on earth are you talking about?
As you know, I like to run an honest establishment. And well, I have not been honest with you, lass.
Ooh.
I do know of Hob's Barrow.
Ooh.
You do?
I do. Many here do. There are stories tied to that place, you know. If I've learned anything in this life, it's that some stones are best left unturned. Old Leonard Shoulder is someone to be wary of too. I can't tell you what to do, lass, but you'd best avoid him.
Why lie to me about Hob's Barrow?
I know, lass, I know. I feel dreadful.
But why? What are these stories you speak of?
I really can't tell you more. If you insist on visiting that place, you'll have to seek out Mr. Shoulder. He brought you here. He should be the one to tell you.
I must say, Mr. Kemp, this is all quite puzzling. I've never let local superstitions stop me in the past. I pride myself on being a woman of logic and reason. I've no time to waste on such matters.
As I say, seek out Mr. Shoulder. He can tell you more.
Right, okay.
Why must I be wary of Mr. Shoulder?
The man has a certain reputation.
For what?
You've seen it already. Were he here to meet you last night?
No.
Precisely. A man not to be trusted.
Where is Hob's Barrow?
I don't know. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
I now find that hard to believe.
The moors are vast, lass. I'd tend not to go wandering out there. A grown man could lose himself and not be seen again.
Where does Mr. Shoulder live?
I can't say for sure.
Oh, come
I
on.
think I told you last night. He's a quiet man and keeps to himself. He only comes in here to collect his post. Leads me to believe he lives a fair distance away. Certainly not in the village itself.
Might someone around Bewley be able to help me find him?
You could ask around. As I say, lass, Bewley folk mean well. Don't forget that.
I shall return later.
Good day to you, lass.
Off I go.
It seems I may be fighting a battle against some sort of local superstition. Is there a single barrow in England that doesn't have some ghastly tale attached to it? Hogwash. All of it. I've a few hours until Kenneth arrives. I should use this time to find Mr. Shoulder.
Alright, let's start talking to people then.
Hello. My name is Thomasina, and you are...
Now then, that's none of your concern, love.
What do you do around here?
Hey up, you're not scared of sticking your neb in. I look after the churchyard. Dig the graves.
Charming.
What can you tell me about the church?
Aye, it's a church.
Quite.
Well done.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
I don't know out about no Leonard Shoulder.
What can you tell me about Hobbs Barrow?
Not to be found digging around in those things.
You know of local barrows, then?
Don't concern yourself.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Not much around here, love. Not worth mentioning to you, like.
I see.
Again,
Goodbye.
just people who don't want to talk to me. Fine, I get it. Stop wasting my time. Oh, hello.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
Hello.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Betty.
Nice to meet you, Betty. What are you up to?
My brother is practicing his sword fighting technique. I'm to watch him until he tires himself out.
I'm tireless!
This time last month it were all about his teaspoon collection. This month it's swords.
Oops.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
Our parents don't like us talking to strangers, miss.
So you know of it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
No one wants to talk to me.
Hello.
Yes?
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Douglas?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Douglas. That's a great sword technique you have.
Thanks, miss. Mr. Crozier's gonna make me a real one when I turn 12. I'm preparing myself to fight the lantern worm.
What is the lantern worm?
It's gonna come back and get us all. John Lambton thought he killed it at the River Ware, but my father told me it still lives. We must all be prepared.
The lantern worm isn't real, Douglas. Father just told you that to get you out of his hair.
Not true. I saw it slithering out by the beck. Like a giant eel it were. I ran home so fast I thought I would fly.
Sorry, miss. My brother has a vivid imagination.
Children often do at his age.
I'll keep training. You will all thank me when I thrust my sword deep into its fat belly.
Douglas, this lady doesn't want to hear your nonsense.
Do you like living in Bewley?
Yeah, I do. Are you from the city?
I'm from a long way away.
You must have come on the train. I love watching all the steam puff up into the sky.
Have you been on the train yourself?
No, miss. Our parents don't have the money for train tickets. Father says we have all we need here in Bewley.
Perhaps this nice lady would like to take you away with her on the train.
No, I need to stay and protect Bewley from the lantern worm.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
That's a funny name.
Isn't it?
Have you heard of Hobbs Barrow?
What's that?
A local burial mound.
Our parents don't let us wander far from the village.
What's a burial mound?
Don't you mind about that, Douglas.
Who's Mr. Crozier?
He's a blacksmith. His forge is just over there on the other side of the square.
Don't you think 12 years of age is a little young for a real sword?
I'll be a master swordsman by then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
Nice to meet you. Let's talk to the
Good day.
blacksmith.
Yes?
Mr. Crozier, I presume.
Aye, George Crozier, at your service.
My name is Thomasina.
Aye, can I help you?
Are you a Bewley native, Mr. Crozier?
Aye, born and bred. That's where my father's forge before mine.
How is business faring?
I do an honest trade. There'll always be horses needing shoes and farmers needing tools. You let me know if you need out made or mended. I'll do you a fair price.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. Do you know a man by the name of Leonard Shoulder?
Oh, aye. Old Leonard.
Have you seen him recently?
Where does he live?
No, not recently.
Do you know where he lives?
Why all these questions, lass?
I need to speak with him. He invited me to Bewley.
Oh, he'll turn up. I've seen him in the plough and furrow from time to time.
but do you know where he lives? I need to find him.
I believe he lives somewhere out on the moors. Can't tell you out more than that.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. Do you know of a local landmark named Hobbs Barrow?
There's a fair many barrows.
Everyone would
found out
know
on the moors,
where this guy
lass.
lives.
Too many to put a name to.
Not a soul in Bewley pays them any mind.
These villages are so small, they would know where he lived.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We don't get many visitors here, outside of market days. But there's plenty of work for the village blacksmith. Where are you from, then?
I arrived yesterday on the train from London, by way of Derby.
Oh, aye. I've heard about London.
What have you heard?
Plenty of factories there.
Yes, indeed. The city is always changing and moving forward.
Too busy for me, though, lass. I prefer a quieter pace. Aye.
When do market days run in Bewley?
Once or twice a month. The next one is tomorrow.
How delightful.
Unless your vice is cabbages, there'll be naught to interest a young lady.
I don't mind a cabbage.
Then you're in luck.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Alright, let's go check out church. Hello, old woman.
Hello. Good day. Would you like to buy one of these cakes, pet?
What kind of cakes do you have?
I have some lovely Bakewell puddings. The sweetest marriage of almond and jam. I can tell you're not from around here, because if you were, you would know about my Bakewell puddings. They are quite famous.
Alas, I'm not carrying
Yeah, I don't have any
with
money.
me.
That's unfortunate, pet. I'm sorry, I can't give them away for free. The money goes to the church, you see, and one cannot shirk one's duty to the church.
I understand. My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Mrs. de Plancy.
A pleasure to meet you, Mrs. de Plancy.
Likewise, pet.
Tell me about yourself, Mrs. de Plancy.
About me? What would you possibly want to know about me? I've been attending St. Edmund's Church my whole life. I always want to help where I can, so I sell my baked goods, and all the proceeds go to its upkeep. This place means so much to me.
Okay.
Your cakes look delicious.
I can assure you they are. You'll not find better in the entire county.
What can you tell me about St. Edmund's Church?
Isn't it the finest building? It's been standing here since the 12th century. The box pews in the nave are very fine and date back to the 17th century. The door is open if you'd like to worship.
Thank you, Mrs. de Plancy. Do you know a local man called Leonard Shoulder?
Yes, I know Leonard. What business do you have with him?
It's a long story, but I'm trying to find where he lives.
I'm afraid I don't know, dear. Father Roach has access to the parish register. He might be able to help you.
Wasn't quite fast enough on the old buttons there. I'll get that blobby one day.
What can you tell me about Father Roach?
He is a lovely man and an exemplary servant of the Lord. He's been the vicar of St. Edmund's for many years.
Where can I find Father Roach?
At this time of day, he'll be taking his exercise in Herne Wood, to the west of the village.
Thank you. I'll go find him.
Be sure to listen out for his merry whistling. Such a jolly man.
Okay, he likes to whistle.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
Hobbs what?
Hobbs Barrow, a local burial mound.
The only place of burial I know about and care for is in this very churchyard.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
It's a trowel. Can I steal that?
Excuse me, do you think anyone would mind if I borrowed this trowel?
You help yourself, dear. Father Roach won't mind lending it. Just be sure to put it back when you're finished.
Of course, thank you.
It is more blessed to give than to receive.
Might need it later. You never know.
This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave. I may be a barrow digger, but I am no grave robber.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like, let's see what's under the mud.
It's locked.
Yeah, I figured it might. I saw a gravestone, did a shit on it. Nice.
Goodness me, look at these box pews. I've never seen any as tall as that before. Most unusual architecture, even for the Normans. Someone has left a necklace hanging here. A silver cross. Sterling by the look of it. Maybe I can reunite it with its owner.
Sounds good to me.
A memorial list of former vicars. They stretch back several hundred years. I've no time for such things. I can admire the craftsmanship from afar.
Alright, well, it was worth it for the necklace, I guess. Why can you whistling? It's the vicar. What? Mate, are you alright? Too many Bakewell tarts.
Very sorry. Oh, the shame. This malaise will not pass. Oh, the nausea. I need your help, young lady.
Tell me what you need.
Let the blood from my arm.
Excuse me?
Cut me. I beg you.
I can't cut him, can I?
The trowel's blade is dull and rusted. I need something that will provide a cleaner cut.
Well, I ain't got nothing.
I'm not going near it. It smells disgusting.
Your teeth will do. I guess I need something like a knife.
The broken lens is extremely sharp.
Oh, right, okay. Broken lens is extremely sharp.
Ouch!
Oh, right. Use the glove.
Perhaps I shouldn't risk soiling this glove until I find its owner.
Oh. Okay. But how else am I supposed to pick up the sharp thing?
Don't leave. You must help me.
The vicar's spectacles lie broken on the forest floor.
Right, okay, here we go.
This handkerchief was a gift from my mother. I hope she will understand. This should work. Are you sure you want me to do this?
Yes, it will cure me of my ills.
I shall do as you ask, Father.
feeling better now? He's got another pair.
My spare pair. God bless you. I already feel quite better.
I'm glad, Father.
The rapid healing properties of bloodletting cannot be overstated. I'm Frederick Roach, vicar of St. Edmund's Church.
My name is Thomasina Bateman. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Maybe it took Vickers got to answers about puking and shitting.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, thank you.
What ails you, Father Roach?
I just ate a rotten berry, that's all.
Sounds
I like
believable.
to pick blackberries for my supper, you see. They are quite delicious, as long as you mind the bramble. My apologies again. I wish we had met in different circumstances.
Are you from Bewley originally?
I was born in our very own St. Edmunds. It's quite the story.
Do tell.
My mother was sheltering there as a frightful tempest raged. And lo, did her waters break right there and then in that pew.
One could say that you were born into your role, Father.
Indeed. When my mother told me the story as a young boy, I knew that this was my calling.
Well.
St. Edmund's is a fine building.
Thank you for saying so. It's hard work keeping her in good shape, but our congregation is always willing to lend a hand in the Lord's name.
What is it like being the vicar here?
Every day is a blessing, my child. I have a great love for our parish, and the Lord looks after us.
Also, I asked people to cut my arm open for no reason.
What about your congregation?
Numbers have fallen over the years, I must say. But those that remain are faithful and full of his spirit.
I'm looking for Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, yes? Are you a relative?
No, it's a long story, but he invited me to Bewley.
And he didn't tell you his address?
He was to meet me last night at the Plough and Furrow, but he never came.
I see. Well, let me welcome you to Bewley on his behalf.
Thank you, Father.
Do you know where he lives?
Do you know where Mr. Shoulder lives?
Let me think. It's been many moons since I've paid him a visit.
Perhaps you could allow me to take a look at the parish register.
No need. I remember it now. A fair hike across the moors.
Could you please give me directions?
I'll take you there myself. It's the least I can do after you aided me so.
Capital. Thank you.
Just let me know when you're ready to pay him a visit. I'll be resting here for the time being.
What do you know of Hob's Barrow?
I can't say I've heard of it.
It's supposedly a famous local landmark.
I'm afraid I know nothing about it.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Why is so standoffish?
It's a quiet town. The railway line, which I presume you arrived by, is the only news of note we've had here for years.
I've
heard many a debate, it's true. But my role is not to adjudicate on that matter. I'm very busy in my own work, you see.
I'm ready to go to Mr. Shoulder's house.
Excellent. I feel the fresh air will do me well. Follow me.
Right. Okay. Off we go.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning, Mrs. Duplancy. Mrs. Duplancy, this is a visitor to our parish.
We've already had the pleasure of meeting, Father.
Excellent. Miss Bateman, don't hesitate to try one of Mrs. Duplancy's wonderful cakes.
Yes, I've heard about her famous Bakewell puddings.
I'll be here all day, young lady. But remember, once they're gone, those little whelps have already gobbled up all the gingerbread.
You are doing God's work, Mrs. Duplancy.
He smiles upon us, Father.
Miss Bateman, if you'd like to follow me.
Right. Meeting everyone.
Let's talk of graves, of worms, and epitaph. Make dust our paper, and with rainy eyes, write sorrow on the bosom of the earth. let's choose executors and talk of wills.
Shakespeare?
Quite. Which play?
I don't know. It sounds like a Hamlet thing. Hamlet's about death.
Hamlet?
Magnificent guess, Miss Bateman, but I'm afraid that passage is from Richard II. Studying the work of the bard is one of my favorite pastimes. Follow me.
Kinda wish I got it right now. Still me fit.
Behold, the vast expanse of God's creation. The more...
Oh. Every so often I accidentally right click by accident.
I find them rather desolate.
Really? I disagree. The beauty of God's creation is that it takes so many forms. How can one take in such a view and not have faith? Some look at these moors and think this a godless land. But I tell you, he is found in all domains. The Lord's work is all about us. Tell me, Miss Bateman, do you believe in God?
Ooh.
I was brought up Anglican. The church was an important part of my early life, Father Roach. But what happened to my father eventually made me question things.
If you don't mind me asking, my child, what happened to your father?
He
I like
had
it,
an
Axe. I like
accident
it.
when I was very young.
Oh, flashback time.
Come along now, Thomasina. Let's get out of the rain. Remember what I told you, all right? Be a good girl. People are unwell here. They don't want to hear you running about making noise. Understood?
Yes, Mother.
Good. And don't annoy the nurses.
I promise I won't.
Good. Now, let's see your father.
Father's in the hospital. Oh dear.
Mummy is crying. Mummy? Mummy? Daddy is sleeping. Daddy, wake up!
Good evening, Mr. Bateman. Hello, little one. You must be Thomasina?
Yes.
My name is Nurse Blaketon. I just need to talk to your mummy for a little bit. I'm sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Bateman. Mrs. Bateman?
Will he ever talk again, Nurse Blaketon?
The doctor is uncertain, Mrs. Bateman. There is the possibility that Mr. Bateman won't regain any movement at all. But we will do our utmost to look after Mr. Bateman here at Ticehurst Manor. He will have a nurse by his side at all times, I can assure you.
Okay. Tragic past. Anyone's got tragic past on their bingo card?
What God would allow this fate to befall such a kind and honest man?
I'm sorry to hear this. God moves in mysterious ways, but he loves us all. Come along now.
Hello? She scampered off in a hurry? Who was
Yeah,
that?
goodbye.
Some primitive folk make their home out on the moors. I suggest you keep your wits about you when you are exploring, and don't stray too far from Bewley.
I see. How much farther to Mr. Shoulder's house?
Still quite a walk, I'm afraid, but we'll get to him soon enough. Now then, take a look at this. Legend has it that this cairn has stood here for over 1,000 years.
How remarkable.
The Devil's Toe.
I beg your pardon?
That's what it's called. The Devil's Toe.
Oh, I see.
Come now. Onward.
Okay. I'm enjoying this game.
We walked and walked.
It's got that
across
kind of Monkey
vast,
Island charm.
featureless
It's not
landscape.
funny like Monkey Island is, but it's got that kind of charm to it all the same. It's hard to explain.
All the while, Father Roach was whistling away merrily. Just as I had begun to wonder if we were hopelessly lost, a building emerged from the mist. Mr. Shoulder's cottage.
Here we are, Miss Bateman. Unless my memory fails me completely, this is Mr. Leonard Shoulder's house.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
Now, no need to thank me after your providential assistance today. However, I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Please don't tell Mrs. Duplancy about my little scene in the woods. She will only fret. The poor dear woman has enough on her mind as it is.
I shan't mention it.
Thank you. You'd better see if Mr. Shoulder is in.
Or we could fuck with the chickens.
He looks much too unruly to be picked up. Here, chuk chuk chuk.
Don't encourage them.
I got a chicken.
Care to hold one, Father Roach?
Put that thing down, would you?
You're no fun.
I got a trophy for picking up the chicken.
I've no desire to lug a block of wood about the countryside.
All I wanted to do was fuck with the chickens, so I'm glad.
The trousers feel damp. Freshly
Yeah,
hung
he
Or
does.
still wet from last night's rain. Slightly damp.
I have a similar one myself. So very warm.
The Book of Mary Jane.
A carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon. It's bolted onto the door itself. I can't remove it.
Okay.
Father, what do you make of this?
A peculiar adornment. I've not seen any like this in Bewley. Though it does remind me of a passage by the bard himself. It is the very error of the moon. She comes nearer earth than she was wont, and makes men mad.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Othello?
Precisely, Miss Bateman.
Hey!
1 out of 2, Miss Bateman.
Mr. Shoulder? Is Thomasina Bateman here? I'm here in Bewley as discussed.
Maybe try again. His hearing probably isn't the best at his age. No sign of life?
None. The window is nice and clean. The dwelling is by no means abandoned.
Okay. Oh.
That glove looks familiar. I wonder if it matches the glove I found behind the plough and furrow. The gloves are a pair. Does this mean
Interesting.
Mr. Shoulder was in the alley last night? Why didn't he come inside to see me?
We have discovered something.
Slightly damp.
I have a similar one myself. So very warm.
The window is much too high up to reach. What is your favourite of Shakespeare's works?
A very difficult question, Miss Bateman. But one I can answer, nonetheless. I am awfully fond of Cymbeline.
An unusual choice.
All gold and silver rather turn to dirt. Wouldn't you agree?
A fine quote.
Boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. Right.
Thank you
so
for
what
your
am
time.
Lord be with you.
What am I trying to do here? Try knocking again.
Mr. Shoulder, are you home? It appears Mr. Shoulder is not at home. Curses.
Perhaps you could try the handle?
It's locked.
Perhaps he's gone for a stroll.
Possibly.
I'd suggest you call back later, my child. I myself must make my way back home. I have some matters to attend to at the church. Shall I accompany you back to Bewley?
Mr. Shoulder, open the door, you old git.
No, you go ahead, Father. Thank you.
As you wish. Farewell, Miss Bateman. I hope Mr. Shoulder finds his way to you.
Thank you for your help, Father
Yeah.
Roach.
Once the
My
vicar
pleasure.
leaves, maybe we
Parting
can break
is
the window.
Such sweet sorrow.
Romeo
I know
and
that one.
Juliet.
Correct. That I shall say good night till it be morrow. Lord be with you.
Well, Mr. Shoulder, you've brought me to Bewley, and now you're nowhere to be found.
Smash the window.
No, that won't work.
Ah.
No, that won't achieve anything useful. I found it. I've no desire to lug a block of wood about the countryside. Mr. Shoulder must have dropped the matching glove last night. What was he doing in the alley? Rather rude of him not to come inside and see me.
There's no way we can go around the back of the house, is there? No. Alright, I think we are done here then.
As I trudged back to Bewley across those cold moors, I made a new resolution. I would find Hob's barrow myself, with or without Mr. Shoulder.
No mean feat.
The train! That must be Kenneth. I should go and meet him at the station. Margaret's Lookout. I wonder who Margaret is, or was. Here lies Margaret Tillett, beloved mother,
there's Margaret.
wife, and sister. Today she dances with angels.
Right, where was the
The
oh,
bucket
bucket.
is rusty and full of holes.
Oh, not a useful bucket. Oh, there he is.
Where is Kenneth?
Yeah, I needed that money, Kenneth. Where are you, Kenneth? You're bringing my money, Kenneth.
He was supposed to wait for me at the station.
Also, here's Arthur.
Mr. Tillett, where did you go last night?
Have we met?
Last night at the Plum
What?
Furrow.
You're starting to take the piss, mate.
Oh, Miss Bateman. I were blind drunk last night and woke up with a stinking headache.
You still smell like a brewery.
Sorry.
You went to use the lavatory and never came back, Mr. Tillett. I searched everywhere for you.
I think I remember you bought me a drink. Then it's all a blur. I woke up in my bed this morning with my wife sour at me for waking her at some ungodly hour.
About last night. What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
Who?
Leonard Shoulder. You told me you knew him. And promised to tell
This
me
guy's
more if I
like
bought you a
supremely
drink,
annoying.
which I did. So what were you going to tell me?
I don't really know the old bugger.
But you said you did.
Oh, aye. No, I know nought about him. No, nought about Leonard Shoulder.
Right.
You're hiding something, Mr. Tillett. I don't believe you.
I say a lot of things when I've got the drink in me. I probably just wanted you to buy me an ale.
A likely story.
Look, what would I gain from lying to you? I just wanted another drink.
Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain your disappearance.
Aye, I don't remember out.
About last night. You really don't remember?
As I say, I remember needing a piss. Then, well, you must have missed me when I came out.
I did not. I even went to the gents' toilets to find you.
Oh, aye, a sight for sore eyes.
It was. I checked everywhere, and you were nowhere to be found. The back door leading to the alleyway was blocked from the outside.
Oh,
Yes, you must have exited through that door, Mr. Tillett.
but you just said it were blocked.
There
Yeah,
must be an
you must have
explanation.
blocked it. Oh, he's so annoying.
My mind has drawn a blank.
Why was the door blocked? Did you block it?
I told you I don't remember. I've nought to say 'cause I remember nought.
I found Mr. Shoulder's house, but he wasn't home.
Don't worry, you'll find him.
How's your headache faring?
It feels like a steam engine is driving full pelt in a circle around me skull.
Be sure to drink plenty of water, Mr. Tillett.
Aye, I'll survive.
So, you work here?
Aye, Bewley Station Master at your service. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Not just yet, thank you. I understand that some of the locals are not too happy about this new station.
Aye, I'd go as far as saying the whole village.
How long has the station been open for?
About 3 months. We're on the Midland Railway line. This employment's been a saviour for me. If I weren't stood here, I'd be drinking my life away at the pub right now. It's worth the occasional withering look from Cyril and the rest.
What you usually doing?
What does a station master do?
A bit of this and a bit of that. I don't wish to bore you with such things.
As you wish.
My responsibilities here keep me on the straight and narrow, I'll tell you that much. A sense of duty can do wonders for a lost soul.
Indeed. This must be a rather lonesome post to occupy.
Trains pass through here more regularly than you might think, lass.
I'm looking for my assistant, Kenneth.
Oh, aye?
His train has arrived.
Not a single soul disembarked the last train, Miss Bateman.
Impossible. Was that not the midday train from London by way of Derby?
Aye, it were. Mr. Price were here, unloaded a few crates.
But no Kenneth.
Not a soul. Hold on. One of them crates had your name on it, Miss Bateman. A great big one it were, with...
A red ribbon.
Aye.
What is Kenneth playing at, sending my equipment but not himself? Curses.
Yeah, yeah, the Thomas the Tank vibe, I feel it.
Where is my crate now?
Mr. Price took away all the crates on his cart.
Who?
Mr. Price, he's the postmaster.
Where can I find Mr. Price?
He lives above the storeroom, just north of the plough and furrow. You'll see it. There's a Royal Mail plaque on the wall.
Thank you.
Okay.
Where can I find Mr.
He lives above... You'll see...
Thank you. I'm looking for... It's why Leonard Shoulder invited me to Bewley. He thought I might like to excavate it.
Oh, aye. I heard about a Hobbs barrow somewhere out there. There's some old stories around it.
What stories?
Yeah, what stories?
I can't remember.
Mr. Tillett, please. This is important.
I'm awfully sorry, Miss Bateman. I'll try to remember. If he invited you here, then I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you all about it.
That's if I ever get to meet him.
I'm sure you will.
End conversation.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra.
There's the cat. Get him. Oh, it's this bloke.
Good day to you, Cyril.
I'll do, lass.
What are you up to, Cyril?
Keeping an eye on that bleeding railway station. That's what. Thankfully, no one got off the last train.
Really hate that.
Oh, I curse Midland Railway for bringing their damn line through Bewley. This is our town, our land. 'Tis no place for outsiders.
So you keep saying.
Anyway, no more trains today. Almost time to celebrate with an ale, I think.
I could do with one myself.
You paying?
No. I found Mr. Shoulder's house today, but he wasn't home.
Why the bleeding hell should I care, lass?
I'm looking for Hob's barrow. Do you know where it is?
Mind your own business, lass.
So charming.
You really are quite helpful, aren't you?
Bah.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, lass.
This is no fault of the game. And it's a bit of a piss take because of all the effort I've gone to today with the design and everything. I just have a massive headache and I feel so tired. And I thought I would, I've been feeling this for an hour or more. I've had back pain, neck pain, and I'm just like so tired. I'm like, it'll be alright. I'll be alright in a minute. And it just keeps going and it's not getting better. I took some painkillers and they're just not working. Chuck on Casper. Casper's comes cool. I feel shattered. I think what I might do, because this paint is also driving me mad as well. I think, honestly, the paint is starting to give me a headache as well. Just having it on my face is just making me feel... Ugh. See, I've got just a headache right here behind my left eye. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream because it's just, yeah, I'm completely out of energy, and this headache is not going away. So what I'm gonna do is because I made Mrs. Garlips went to look at the effort here. It's crazy, awesome looking. What we'll do is, I will leave this up the rest of the week. I'll take it down at the weekend, next weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Shenmue tomorrow, 1 till 5 or 6. I'm going to go take this paint off, and I'm going to go sit down in a quiet room. Yeah, and it's such a shame because I was looking forward to this stream. I think what I'm finding actually is I really need to stop what's the word? I need to stop making big event streams. I just need to just make more kind of casual, low-key streams because I put all this effort in and all this effort and it takes ages and it looks really good. It's worth the effort. But then I'm like, that day I'm feeling unwell or, it just ruins all of the effort that I went to, all of the effort that Mrs. Garlips went to. But yeah, I'm knackered and I can't focus on the game. Especially in an adventure game, you need to pay attention. And I can't pay attention right now. And I know I'm not saying anything, I'm not doing anything, I'm not being funny, I'm not even contributing to the stream at all. I'm just sat here going yeah, click, click, click. That's not really fun to watch. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, and I hopefully will be feeling better tomorrow. I'm gonna go wash my face now, but and I'll take some pictures before I'm finished, just so that this will have been worth it. But you take care, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna run away, everybody, back to my black metal hidey hole. Until next year. Well, no, I'm not. I'm never doing the face paint again. I swear to God, the face paint is giving me a headache. I can't even explain how, but I swear to God it is. So, yeah. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, for Shenmue. I'm going to run away now. Goodbye.